Optimus, so when you look at what Gigabyte Marines are bringing to the table, it feels like they got everything they wanted stylistically. But on the other side for Fnatic,
to be able to utilize that effectively. So Fnatic seems so much more standard, and this does look like it could be a more comfortable, setup heading into the game, which is probably good versus the Marines, where you want to have as much comfort as possible.
And I just need to point out here while we're still talking, I've been slowly just keeping my eyes in the corner of the Gigabyte Marine support and the summoner spells that he has gone for, in the hopes that he would change them.
One in lane, but Fnatic still focusing on that bottom side. Brox is here, Caps is on the way. Even though there are wards, it's going to be a party.
Oh, Levi, Archie holding on, TP coming in, Coon going to go wide, Brox is still pushing forward. Coming out yet, first blood dropping for Fnatic, and now pulling back. Gigabyte Marines biting off more than they can chew.
They still have Elise here to continue the dive. Caps is actually going to go for it. Jesus doesn't go down.
Alive, waiting on the roof, but there's a TP coming in behind him.
Oh no.
Are they actually going to be able to grab? Caps needs to retreat. He's completely out of mana. Soaz running. Archie trying to taunt up. No one going to walk in range. They're trying to trade the aggro. It's an absolute mess here on the bottom side.
And it's not a Maokai. Oh, they did it.
It is.
On the other side.
Oh no, Soaz! That's the ignite. Now we know why he takes it. No way he's going to grab the kill. Proxy comes over the wall. Cocoon connects. Fnatic fire back.
Towards the Lulu. She doesn't need to flash in that situation at all.
Just pushing forward. Just Punch comes in. Paranoia! 5 minutes into the game!
He is 2 levels higher than anyone else on his team right now. Talk about power leveling there for Levi. Is able to get it off, but Caps wants to answer again. I don't know if they can push the minion wave. Minion has to wait for it.
Trying to make his way out. Taunt comes out, but Reckless is still free hitting. Soaz comes in. Finally level 2. That's enough. Caps gets a kill for himself.
Welcome to World.
He's going to grab another one. He might be able to take down Reckless too. He's pushing forward. That's the double for the Nocturne.
And Fnatic are embracing the style of being separated like that.
Lane. Cap's gonna get locked up. Optimus level 6 means he can chase down for free, but might not even need to. Rip walk forward, trying to find it. Flash from the auto will shut him down.
And brilliant tanking from Archie.
Doesn't seem to be looking for a dive.
Caps
even though Archie is defensively warding here, focus seems to be mid.
Locking him up. That's gonna be in trouble. Lulu gonna be locked up. Paranoia comes in. Levi moving forward immediately. Caps just gets deleted. Soaz doing what he can to fight back. Going to get knocked back in the end by the Buster shot. Levi tanking blows. Can't afford to take that tower shot, but maybe he'll make it out. Goodbye, baby. Kitty Cat's bringing it home.
Kitten, attack! And he's able to get the kill there. Double buffs there for Soaz now. They were split. They went 2 different directions with 2 towers shooting them.
Of course, we just saw the level 6 from Soaz on top of that. He's not going to have an ultimate, but Archie, big trouble.
Move forward, the heal for movement speed. They're just chasing him down. The minion wave going to block any potential cocoons. He leaps right back into the thick of it. Archie is a man without fear, because here comes the Kassadin. But was it the right call? Looks like it will just be the disengage. Caps, though, man on a mission. In comes Reckless. That's the CC. Takes down Archie.
There's a reason that we evolved to have fear, though. It can be safe to have fear. All right, he ends up going back in, and they do give up a kill, but whenever everyone's collapsing like this, there's still a pushing Tristana. No way's going to get the tower in mid lane. Let me remind you.
But looks like Soaz is going to be pressing out. They need to make a play in the mid lane as Soaz is doomed to fall here. Tries to twist his advance back, a little bit of healing. I don't think he's going to be able to save his way out of that one. No way on a killing spree.
RNG's just the
territory to work with. They can turn this into much bigger and more coordinated fights than just the small skirmishes.
Optimus pushing in, not going to give away that Rip Tail for free. Looking to chase down Prox, but in the middle of 3, in comes the Galley. Optimus out to safety.
Oh,
no! Rip Tail taking it away. Has Fnatic's back in that one. Now the realm more forward. Archie going to look for the taunt, only going to connect on 2. He should be taken down as well. Reckless going to grab that kill.
Meanwhile, though, every time there is a fight on the other side, they're pushing turret.
In comes the Paranoia, in comes Levi, and down goes Soaz.
Even No Way surviving. So right now they're playing the turret game. They're sieging. That was a very...
But Levi here is probably the most effective guy in the entire game so far.
Now looking for the 1v1 with Caps. Does manage to spell shield. Fear comes out. Red buff is ticking. Caps running for his life, but Levi should be able to burn this down. Duskbringer burning him out.
He does so much strategy as well. They work very hard around Levi. All of this preparation leading into Worlds, and this is one of their many strategies.
Has to be careful here. Is locked up. Spellshield's not going to save him from that. As soon as we praise him, he goes right back down.
They are too. So looks like they're still going to get 1-for-1. If Soaz doesn't get them all.
Soaz trying to start the fight off. Paranoia is available and used immediately, but it looks like Archie is the one who's going to get taken down. Winds of War not going to have an effect. It will be the trade back as Levi just rips through Soaz.
A big trade in the end, but it was just...
And on the bottom side, Tristana gonna do a similar jump away, but Jesus goes in.
Now comes the Galley ultimate. We'll see how many knockups he's gonna get. Just one. Now trying to find the taunt onto Reckless, but a nice sidestep comes through. Even wants to make it a safety. RT pushing forward. Optimus is in the middle of the team. That's a Fed cast, and now Reckless is in trouble. No way, has no fear, and Justice is gonna get dropped down. He's looking for a throw. He flashes forward. That's gonna be the shutdown and the triple.
3 big kills, and they are still pushing on the bottom side of the rift.
And all of them onto No Way there. The 5-kill Tristana taking down the inhibitor turret.
TP coming in, Gigabyte Marines doubling down. They got an advantage and they want to push it home. Fnatic on the back foot. Vietnam coming up big on the world stage.
To slow it down against the team that's constantly pressuring you is really hard.
Gonna have to be now. Make or break on this Baron. 4,000 health.
Pushing in, dropping lower. Paranoia blocking vision into the pit. They can't even see it happen. The Icon gonna let him know it came through, but Caps is just gonna get burned through immediately. Making the Paladin play to make it out once again. Slow as leaping forward. Reckless still untouched on the backside, but the tanks are already dropping. Fnatic is getting routed. The Baron dropping in the favor of Gigabyte Marines. They'll take a Cat Pajama Man anyway on the back half.
And now they've got minions in bottom side as well that are already on the Nexus turrets. Optimus is chasing Fnatic and trying to delay their backs as they actually circle around, and they were looking to cut off minions maybe, but not gonna be the case.
Optimus might be cleaned up, but the rest of the team is moving into the base. Galliol comes down. Maybe he can stop the backs as well. No Way is pushing to the base.
He's looking to end the game right now. If he can stop the teleports, it's over.
TP goes through. Doesn't look like it's going to get canceled. It's Caps versus the world at the moment. The rest of Fnatic caught in a fight. No Way versus Caps. One battle to decide the game, but Broxa is here for backup, and Gigabyte Marines are going to have to bare their teeth and wait for a few more minutes.
Meanwhile, if you look at the mini-map there, they were still... Oh,
No Way, no fear! Moving in, Caps! Gets taken back. Maokai pushing in. Brock's going to get tucked down as well. There's not enough damage to kill the Tristana. No Way is legendary! But still, Gigabyte Marines, they're not quite strong enough to end the game, so as though just feeding fuel into the fire. Reckless is here with the double drops. That's the triple. He's looking for the quadra. Reckless gets cut down as well. Penta could come out. No Way is hungry for it. The team is there. That's it.
It's a legendary 11-kill Tristana, and Optimus takes the Penta. Gigabyte Marines are gonna take